Oh, looks like rain.
Well, our first video footage after the holiday. Boys, are you all rested after Christmas? Because we've got until New Year's to get a lot of stuff out, including another Ghostbusters. Already updated to the latest code. And let's see, is this this is manufactured October 27th. Very nice. But it's a beauty, and we did our mod. Remember, if you have a Ghostbusters, you got to put that foam under here, or you'll be very unhappy. You may be unhappy in 6 months or a year or 2 years from now, but you will be unhappy at some point. Am I blocking you? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. What's the sticker? Here, look at this.
Made in Mexico.
Who put that annoying sticker on it? I'm going to cut that right off.
Donald Trump wants them
And
stickers
where
on
is
there.
Franklin?
Frank!
And where is...
Kurt!
But look what came for all you boys. From JP Best. You remember JP and his dad drove up here? They bought the Turtles, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, ice cold beer, and then they came back and surprised Dad with the strikes and spares. I need a convenient table. Oh, a Night Moves cocktail. Perfect. Let's see. JP told me something. JP told me something was coming for you boys. Oh, 3 envelopes. Todd, Jason, and Steve. Steven.
Yes.
JP sent you something.
Hey!
Jonathan,
That's not for you.
where's Jonathan's envelope?
Thank you, sir.
I'll think, well, JP is... You think there's money in there?
Not for you.
It's been an absolute pleasure getting to know you this year. Your passion for life and your work is so inspiring. Do you hear that, boys? Dad, Elena, and I really enjoyed our visit. Also, thank you for talking with me every single time I call. I try to hang up, but... I mean, yes, I like talking. You're the best. As for your gift, we just wanted to keep with the theme on the way you ended our part of the video, 1204. 1204. Watch it. Okay? Dad and I really got a good laugh. We hope you enjoy your gift. We wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas. Isn't that kind? And Jason, look. JP sent you something.
But I never get anything.
But
You got a letter too. Is your letter equally exciting?
Where's Johnny's letter?
I didn't get a letter. Johnny's worthless. The faster you
Oh, wait a minute. There's a package for... Wait a minute. There's a package for Jason. This says to Todd. This says to Jason.
I like Christmas.
This is to Steven.
thank you so much.
Wow. A personal letter. Isn't that kind? And to Jason and crew.
Still don't like Duke.
Duke.
Duke, school.
Oh. That must be something I don't know about.
Yes, there's a lot you don't know about.
Jason and crew. Now, Jonathan, I'll tell you what. It says Jason, but it does say and crew. You may have look, a t-shirt. You may open that. No, Jason got one.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Is it your size?
For Jackie.
Oh, really?
Yes, that's for Jackie.
We'll show them what it says.
I still hate Leitner.
Oh. Well, what do you think I got? Jonathan, what's in there?
You know, I'm busy working.
Well, open it. We want to know.
Where's the go?
Look.
The camera's
Oh, God.
Hurry up and work.
I do hate Christian Leitner. I love this. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it.
Now you got me coughing, Jake. Now this is neat. Look at this. This is the most unique coffee mug I've ever seen, and it's just my speed. For all the toilet humor. Gentlemen, what do you think?
Huh?
Toilet humor?
Did you read your letter?
No,
Here.
that's it.
Let's see what Wallace. Wallace, does this fit me well? My new coffee mug.
It's built for.
I will say it's the most unique mug I've ever seen in my life.
It's built for. Oh, I don't know.
You can say if it's bad, I'll bloop it. It's built for.
Good for a lot of.
I just had to bloop one word, but you got the idea. A lot of that goes on in here. Thank you, JP. That's really neat.
What did we get?
Jonathan, what did you
Got
get?
back scratchers.
Back scratches for my boys. Oh, is there enough for Kurt?
Kurt got some more.
Good back scratches. That's good. Here, let's give one out. It was very kind of you to spend all this money on us, even though I was the only one deserving it. Look.
Well, instead of scratching your back, why don't you use it to pat yourself on the back?
It's my greatness. Jonathan, you get one. What color? Since the other boys got stuff, we'll pass these out. Jonathan, you'll get. Well, there's not an orange.
Oh.
All right, let's give Wallace this first, since he's being rude. Wallace, which color back scratch do you want?
I want an orange.
Red one. He's got a red one. Deluxe Bear Claw back scratcher. It's super sharp on the end. Thank you very much. I guess we should move on to the next project, huh? And I have a surprise for Mike in the Michigan Arcade. Mike, do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? I found this. I had forgotten I bought this, I guess, a few years ago and forgot all about it, and I discovered it when I was looking for our 2009 tax records to shred, because after 7 years, we shred last year's. And look what I found. A Mayday logic board with no battery damage. None. So there's a very good chance, Mike, I'm going to ship this out to you, that when you get this in, and you plug this baby in, your Mayday will work. And because I gave you that big discount, $1,000 off the game, you'll have your Mayday at a fraction of the original price. Aren't I great, Kurt?
Maybe. Maybe the Mayday.
Well, Mike will have to tell us, because Mike is going to be very surprised, because he doesn't know this is coming.
Nice.
Yes, that's right. Now let's go back and look at that Whirlwind and see the progress on it. Well, this Whirlwind is in for an overhaul. At first glance, somebody made an attempt to put side art in, and it must have gotten into a location that got very hot, because it had all peeled up awful on this side. So we have new art to go in this cabinet to make it look like new again. So that's next week's project. Look at how yellowed this is. So we are going to, it's still in good enough shape that we're going to paint it. So this will look like new. There's a degree of filth on the underside. So I don't think, they went to all the trouble of putting the art on, this supposed new art, and then they didn't take this off to clean it. Now we have a close-up glance at this perfect, gorgeous game. Jason's in the middle of disassembly to put the LEDs in. But, you know, I'm not deaf.
25 is a lot.
Look at this. You're never going to encounter a Bride of Pinbot original playfield that looks perfect like this ever again. Unless somebody else happened to have one in their house all these years. This is the one that was in the customer's home. Unlike this one. So he started the offer procedures of removal. The bozo that put the side art on this did not do a nice job.
And that's going to save this one.
A dreadful job, actually. So. Now, he's already starting to get ready to put the lighting in for the LED sides. So, I thought he did a good job. I'm gonna put decals on the side of my game. Oh, Jeff, they love it. Did you see the thumbs down that just appeared? That was from the guy that put the decals on the side of his game. It had 10,000 bubbles in it. I'm so mean. Guess who's outside? Jeff Moorhead. And he's bringing us a load. No, not junk. A load.
I'm sorry, did I say that out loud?
Jeff doesn't bring us junk. Not the... Oh, he's going to be watching this video. Jeff brings us future treasures. How's that?
That'll work.
Future treasures in the form of shuffle alleys. A go-go. Do you think my lovely wife will answer the phone? She's been on Facebook all morning. It's Friday. Ah! And look who it is. Colin has come to assist. He's off from school this week. A top dog. A parts shuffle in. And as usual, the unrolling wheels. The wheels never roll. Oh, I like this. This is, Jeff, this is a deluxe puck. I'm surprised he wasn't still using that. We will put it out in our Recycle-A-Go-Go department. There we go. Hopefully the recyclers come today before the holiday. We're supposed to get snow today, Jeff. Now, Colin has brought a real rarity right here. Look. This is Colin's millipede. But this isn't just any old millipede, is it, young man?
No.
It's a Millipede Ireland. So we're going to look at that soon. I offered them pogies and they said no. Jeff says he only eats cold cereal.
That's right.
And crackers. But Colin said he'd have a steak, right? You'll have a cheesesteak, won't you?
Yeah.
Fine. He'll have a cheesesteak. My beautiful wife. Crisis averted. Let's see how these boys are doing. A load of junk. Junk!
Good junk.
This junk will be money in your pocket one day.
Are any of these ready to put right in the showroom?
This one works.
This one works. The one with the word. I like that overlay. That is a highlight. And look.
It's okay.
Sell. They gave you permission, young man. Now, do you recognize these two? This is from Rocketship.
Rocketland.
Rocketland. Here's the site. Here's the website.
Facebook.
Facebook.
Rocketland Coin.
But he also has eBay page.
Yes.
But you can always call him direct if you see something you really want.
True.
Right? And Colin is going to be taking over because he now has gone to the glove route. Now, I did bring my gloves. Where are yours?
He does all the heavy lifting.
He's given. Now, Colin has given up with basketball, right?
No, I'm not giving up basketball.
No, today.
Today, yes.
He gave up basketball practice. I think he played hooky.
Edit that part out.
Colin's not going to be able to come to basketball practice today. He's a little, yeah. And that's not lying. You know, I once called into work. I called while I was in bed. And I called up and I said, this is when I worked at Temple University. I never missed a day. Never missed a day. And I called up and I said I wasn't coming in to work today. And the secretary said, you're not feeling well? And I said, well, I'm in bed. So she said, so you're not coming in today? No, I'm not coming in today. I was actually going to leave. It was the day before Thanksgiving. And I was going to leave for Tennessee to some relatives down there for the Thanksgiving weekend. So we needed 12 hours to drive. You know, this creepy boss, it was a new boss I got, and I ended up quitting because of him. This creepy boss called me 5 minutes later. He said, so, Mr. Tucky, you're not coming to work today. Are you sick? And I said, well, I'm in bed, and I'm not coming in today. Well, I just wanted to make sure because, you know, taking a sick day before a holiday is never good. Creep. It's creep. But you know what? 2 weeks later, I called up to ask a question. I found out he wasn't there. He wasn't at work. And I said, oh, he didn't come in? Yeah, he wasn't feeling well. So let me have his home number. I called this piece of crap at home. I said, oh, Mr. Walsh, I had a question to ask you, but aren't you coming to work today? No, I'm sick. I said, oh, okay. I was just checking. Just checking to see where you were. But, you know, and then I asked him some stupid question I really didn't have to have an answer to that day. But what a creep. And a month later, I quit.
I quit.
You know why? I was coming down the steps, changing floors, and my tie was pulled down a little bit. He stopped me, and he said, Mr. Tucky, the tie has to be tight when you work here. And he pulled it up against my neck. And then that was it. I went down and wrote my resignation letter. Then I started selling this crap full time. Oh, I should have stayed at Temple. Oh. Anyway, roll that piece of, that beautiful game up here and inside the back door, and we'll take a quick look at it. Because I think our people want to see an Ireland millipede.
Rare stuff.
It may be something stupid, like a fuse.
I doubt it.
Oh.
Sitting in a warehouse for many, many years.
Let's take a look. Look, it's beautiful. A strike master going out now. And he drove here from Washington, D.C. And we're going to get this baby loaded up. And they better. And look, I promised you this. So we're putting parts in it. He's going to be selling this. So Jeff will have this. It's not working, so you will have to fix it yourself. This cretin expected me to repair that.
Okay.
Look at that face. Anyway, we're going to put a green tea molding on it, so it'll look nice at least. So we're going to do that much, and then whoever buys that will have a great machine fixed for themselves. And now, Jason wants to live. Okay, Jason, you can turn the camera off. Thank you, sir. We're back at the warehouse. Look, Arcade Legendson. More pins. Colin is over here exploring the fun and the action. Where did they go? Jeff's looking at all my things, and I keep telling him, now look, Jeff, I'll sell it to you real cheap. Put it out of its misery. $100.
Nope.
Bingo. Nobody wants bingo.
Nope.
But he wants it. Look.
Nope.
Look at that face.
I want it to because it's more fun to burn.
Thank you. Now look, do you think that Bride of Pimbot is as nice as the one we have up front? Look at the color differences. Little paint. Just a little bit of paint. Oh God. He wants me to sell him something, but I don't have anything left that's mechanical other than bingo. I will have a mechanical sure shot in though, shortly. Good. Well, He's picked up the shuffle alley. Okay, and Jeff is loading up his new toy. Ski Fun! That's right, and conveniently, Jeff, this is really great. Conveniently, watch this. We're gonna watch and see how it works. Now here's something very unusual. Midway Ski Fun. Now, I already pushed a couple things. Apparently when the ball goes in, like 8, you get credit. See, I got 9. Then down here, it looks like if you get this, you'll get a 6. See, it lit up the 6. And then this one here will give you a 4. Look, 3 in line scores 800. Okay, so if I get the 5, and look, now it's moving back and forth. If I get the 5, I get all these extra points apparently. 3 in diagonal. Isn't that neat? And it looks like a ball roll. And then this apparently, I guess, keeps feeding the balls back through. Yes, it brings it up. It falls in there and it would roll up here and then push it through this tube that will bring it back to the front. Really unique. So you get 4 shots per frame. I'm not sure how it counts, and then game over. Oh, pretty neat. So from what I see here, one of these switches starts at start relay. Game over. Huh. So all these different things must control where the different things go. So anyway, it looks like a perfect machine for some people to fool with. So anyway, pretty sharp stuff. It looks like about 10 foot long, right, Jonathan? Yeah, about 10 foot long. Anyway, there it is. Ski Fun. You will have to find balls for it.
Wasn't that great?
And he's going to be playing it. He's going to love Ski Fun. Ski Fun.
Enjoyment for hours.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, the fact that this curved glass is still intact. Oh yeah, these things wiggle as you saw in the video. These move. It's really sharp. And the Midway stuff, the Bally Midway stuff was just terrific mechanically. Their coils and everything are laid out just so. The truck is empty, Jeff. When are you coming back with more shuffles?
Next week.
Ah!
Sell some.
More treasures. You know, it's going to take a while. Colin, are you aware of the incredible... Come with me, Colin. Let me show you. I want you to show everybody that somebody who owned this shuffle-in wasn't entirely sure he would know where to turn it on and off from. So cleverly, Colin, show him right here. This one here.
Oh yeah, this one. For all the idiots at home.
The power switch. And can you make it click for us? Go ahead.
It signs there, but
All the way down in the middle, young man. There we go. Now he knows where every shuffle alley power switch is in the world. Now these better work because I got them all sold for tonight's delivery. Just need a little coat of wax.
and a little black paint.
A little black paint. And look, 2 more Geo7s have been scrapped. So the recycler will be happy if he shows up today. Let's hope he does. Well, I'm afraid I've paid you, and it's time we get rid of you. What do I normally say? Say it right to the camera. You watched enough of my videos.
I don't remember. Get out!
Oh, God. He says he's a fan. Is he a fan?
Put it in the barn.
Put Put it in the barn!
Put him in a barn, damn it.
Put it in the barn! Oh. Look at somebody. They thought that was really nice, didn't they? That guy probably, look, he even put a line and he painted it, and he probably, oh, he says, I'm gonna make this leg look really good. I'm gonna make it black and red. Yes!
Put it in the barn.
Oh God. Well, we better go back in because it's cold. We're due to have snow, but I don't know. It's cold enough.
See you next year, Todd.
Next year, that's right. Next year. This is our last video of the year. You're right. Let's go back in and finish it. Okay. As clean as a baby's bottom now. Now this is going to get a coat of blue so it shines through right. Okay, so that's next on the agenda. Oh look, a new treasure that has come in for trade-in. Gottlieb's famous Sure Shot. Back glass is pretty nice. Playfield's decent. Look, 2 sets of keys. Side art's pretty decent. Little scratchy here. This was a trade-in. Ah, that we are junking one of the shuffle alleys right on the spot. So we're gonna have the cabinet available. Kurt is the, oh, here it is. They also traded in a Simpsons, but it's a conversion. It was a main event, and they made it into a 4-player Simpsons. Not too shabby. We're going to keep this for campground rentals for the summer. Clever. Jonathan, you see all the fun you missed? These boys got a huge tip. $125 tip. Delivering a cocktail up the mountains. Not bad, huh?
Stuck in the snow.
They have snow up there?
3 inches of snow up there.
Oh. How come we don't have any snow? We got stuck in 3 inches of snow. Mark in Canada has a lot more than 3 inches. Anyway, so we are going to be junking one. We already told you we couldn't bring them all back to life. We're going to take the field out. Playfield's good. Going off switch. We are keeping the head because it's chock full of boards. He didn't have the pin section. Oh, they screwed the playfield together. I'm cold. Steven, how's Whirlwind coming?
Be done by Monday.
Ah, he's picking it up tomorrow.
I didn't tell him to pick it up tomorrow.
But he has to, his party. Ah. Okay. Good progress.
He's got the camera again.
You got the camera again.
You got the side order already? Is that what we said this morning?
Oh, wrong game.
Long.
I got it confused.
Not even the same color.
I got it confused.
Same color.
But look, it's a big difference in that fan. Remember how lovely that looked earlier? No. It's coming along nice. Have this beautiful side art. The best money can buy, right, Jonathan?
Garbage.
Garbage. I paid a lot of money for this.
I understand that. When they make it, why? Can you answer a question?
Yes.
Why do they have to make the blue the exact size of the cabinet? If you give an extra inch, that would just make everybody's life that much easier.
Should I write a letter to the Whirlwind Sticker Association?
I mean, don't you think that would just make it easier instead of giving the exact amount?
Well, it looks like they gave you a little extra here, Butterballs. See over here. Uh-oh.
It's not lined up yet, schmuck.
You can't talk to me that way.
I just did.
Listen, I do want to share with you a wonderful thing. Actually, Walt, will you hold this camera? See how they implement people all over the shop. Okay. There's a wonderful man, a wonderful, wonderful man who makes this part.
What is it?
Show it to you. Look. This wonderful man makes brand new ribbon cables. And the company is called arcadecontrol.com right here. And that man is single-handedly saving all these old Williams games. Thank goodness he makes them. He also makes the same ribbon between the soundboard and the speech board of pinball machines. So this guy, God bless his heart, I've bought dozens of them now. And we're putting brand new ones in every single Defender, Stargate, Joust, Robotron, and all the pinball machines that use the speech board. So make sure you place an order with him. He's got great stuff on his website too. Take a look. Here it is again. It's together. The mirror's on.
Button.
Head's on. Look at that gorgeous top. Buttons are installed. Next step are the lighted LED buttons. New cabinet switches, of course. It's coming there, isn't it, young man?
She's a beaut, Clark.
Raised back. But just because it's Pizza Hut dinner, I'm going to Pizza Hut.
Storm is coming.
That's right, the storm is coming. We took a break and came to Pizza Hut to eat. We're going back over to finish up. And we're going to finish that baby, aren't we?
That's right.
Where's Frank?
Oh.
That useless creature took the day off, didn't he?
On to the gym.
Who's Jim?
There's a bucket of cottage cheese on the treadmill.
Oh, poor Frank. Anyway. All right, let's get back to work. Hope you enjoyed Pizza Hut with us. Before we go to the Whirlwind, I want to share a couple pictures and emails. This is Isabel. She's 3.5 years old, and she loves Batman Forever. This is a friend of mine, Colson's daughter, who's playing one of our Batmans that we sold a couple years ago. And it still has our sticker on it. I can see my foil sticker still on it. He shared that with me. Thank you, Colson. And hello, Isabel. I hope you're watching. Real quick, we've been posting some music when we have music video of a pinball machine during the opening credits or closing credits from a specific game. We're getting a lot of these things from Blazing Bash TV with great pinball music. They're on YouTube. Blazing Bash TV from Croatia. So check out their channel, okay? Got this neat email. Mr. Tucky, thank you for the very informative and entertaining videos you publish on YouTube. Frank, they love me. And you, too. I was watching one today where you mentioned the damage that leaking batteries can cause on printed pinball circuit boards. Prompted me to check my own pinball machine, and I'm very glad I did. The batteries had started to leak, but fortunately I caught it before any damage had occurred. Thank you again. Charles Kelly from Monroe, Missouri. M.I. Frank, is that Missouri? Look at this picture here. This is from Bear and Emily. They each got t-shirts. Our blue t-shirt for Bear, and Emily got our black one. Okay? And look, they got an X-Men, and they got my signed card. They didn't buy the X-Men from me. But, dear Todd, I cannot thank you enough for the t-shirts. For my wife and I, the signed card was an awesome surprise. We had no idea.
We need something to level off the coffee table.
Right, they're going to post that card and the baby have it in the mirror in the bathroom.
Yeah, well, you have to induce vomiting. What better thing to use than that?
I've always looked forward to watching your videos, and now my wife is a big fan too. I recently lost my dog Sierra of 10 years, and I find myself watching your YouTube channel with my wife daily to take my mind away from the hurt. Yes, it's very difficult to lose a pet. Very difficult. Thank you so much for your tech tips and the valuable information about games. You are such a positive influence in the gaming community. See, Frank, some people like me. Oh, a thumbs down. We would love to take a road trip to meet you and the team and purchase a game. Yes! Lexington, South Carolina. Yes, you may certainly come and any of you are welcome to come and visit. We'll give you the 50-cent tour, and now we are going to look at that Whirlwind. Scott is on his way to pick it up. It's New Year's Eve. Frank, I hope they're going to get here in time.
I'm leaving in 5 minutes, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, and the fan kicked on. Anyway, look at this thing. We're of course going to show Scott how magnificent it is. It's just beautiful. Look at this
Unless
thing.
he's blind, he's going to see him for himself. What do you think?
Remember all those as we worked on it? Doesn't look anything like it now. New side art. It got the works. Did a lot of work on this. But I think he'll find it was well worth the money. And I think he's going to have a lot of fun with this beautiful game. I guess what we should do is wait until he comes, and then we can point out, for instance, we added the lighting strips here. See? Jason did. Well, I told him to.
I think he came to you with the
I
idea.
told him to. We put the mirror sides on it. We call them mirror blades. Of course, they don't make them for every game. But this is actual foil. You can buy it on eBay. And it helps reflect the colors onto the playfield. Did a nice, tasteful choice of color up front. That looks good, doesn't it, Frank?
As always.
It always does. TNT does the best work. Anyway, do I hear them coming? They're here. They're here to pick up their Whirlwind. It doesn't look anything like the original one, does it?
No.
Do you remember playing it in the before state?
And that smelled like a fart.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. It was cake. Well, you'll see in the video. Actually, everybody else watching this has seen it in the video. What it looked like before. We did before and during and after. Give it a try.
Okay.
Oh, looks like rain.
Lots of issues. We don't. Of course, you got it on a block of wood. So now, your first ball.
It's shot.
Good job.
So once you get it leveled out in your house, we don't have it on a good sturdy place. Oh yeah, it's a little tilty.
Oh.
Let me slide the tilt down. I'll have to fix this. See, we open it. There's the tilt bob. A little too tilty, so we'll make it less tilty until they get settled. Now try it. Of course, this is the way to play pinball on a block of wood.
We do that on our house?
Yes, I guess you do. Yeah. Block of wood can be good too. Now the fan is. Should we lit the buttons? As they're our famous light-o-matics. World famous. And our fan has been lubricated. It was squeaking up a storm. Beautiful. Well, does it look anything like you remember?
Beautiful.
It came up nice. It came up really nice. So, lots of new parts. All bright and shiny now. Well, we're all loaded and ready. And you guys are heading home, and you're going to have a great New Year's now, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes. And will you be playing?
Oh, yes.
You'll be playing pinball.
Yes, we will.
Now, I usually end my videos by thanking everybody, but some of the times I end the videos by telling the people to get out.
Okay.
But I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to just say Happy New Year.
Okay.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thank you so much.
And as a matter of fact, what we're going to do now, I'm going to run a video that somebody made. They wrote the whole soundtrack to it. It's called TODD FAN. I thought we'll end 2006 with this music video that we made on our 1000th video. Some of you have seen it, but a lot of you haven't. So we're going to end our show with this. Here it comes.
I'm a TODD fan, TNT fan. to the moon, a very brand new song, TODD. I'm a TODD fan, TNT fan. Cause they will make one out of two, it will never go bad again. No battery leak, brand new system, crème de la crème. New logic board, very bright bulb, 100 volt. Wallace involved in my brand new trackball. I'm a TODD fan, TNT fan. Cause those guys could ship to the moon a very brand new song, TODD. I'm a TODD fan, TNT fan. Cause they will make one out of two, it will never go bad again. No battery leak, brand new system, crème de la crème. New logic board, very bright bulb, 100 volt. Wallace involved in my brand new trackball.
Don't, no.
Well, good night, folks. We hope 2017 is a great year for all of us. See you then. Well, Frank?
You don't have the balls to leave that in there.